Man, this is Alfredo Santiago, the guy that Devin Haney fought against Saturday. He's a pretty basic fighter, but I hear all kind of excuses. Now I hate making videos because I like Devin, man. I like Devin attitude, man. And Devin is a beautiful kid, man. And I don't want to. And I like his father. I like the way his father raised him. I like the way his father bring him up. And just everything about him, man. It's how his father just take his kid, follow his dream. It's not nothing negative towards Devin Haney. This video, just don't get me wrong, there's nothing negative towards Devin Haney. It's the direction of the Negroes boxing supporter, the boxing apologists, and the Negroes, and the races going against this one guy that's from my hometown. I know his coach and I know him, Gervonta Davis. I just think he gets an unfair shake, and he don't get his respect. The cavemen, he gets it from the cavemen and he gets it from his own people, and you don't see that from Devin. Devin gets love from his people, but the cavemen don't like Devin worth a damn. Caveman hard on Devin. That's why I always support Devin. But Devin gets support from his own people. I think a lot of that hate Gervonta Davis come from three different ways. Gervonta Davis got a lot of knuckle dragger ways on Twitter and hang with Adrian Broner. Some of his lifestyle. He gets it from Leonard Ellaby. Hold tight. Nobody can be tight. Tank ain't nobody mandatory. What you mean, Tank? Somebody mandatory. Tank to go take over the sport and all that type of shit. Then Floyd Mayweather. And it's like, I watched Campside video today when I got in, right? I wasn't going to make a video until I saw Campside video. He's from Baltimore. And he just seemed like he got a little disdain for Tank, and he come up with a whole lot of valid points. He come up with a whole lot of valid points on Tank with his team in the fights. I said the same thing. They can make a killing. I think I made a video about a couple of months ago about Leonard Ellaby and Gervonta Davis' team. Is kind of sleeping on the money that's in this area from New York, Virginia, Baltimore, D.C. with 2 fights. I believe he'll make more money in the fights with Tevin Farmer and Gary Russell. I believe he's messing up a lot of money in this area, and those fights will generate a lot of money. And Tank win those 2 fights. Those 2 fights will turn Tank it to a star. I don't know which way they going, but I'm just going by the energy of the streets and by the work that Tevin Farmer and Gervonta Davis already put in. Only time will tell what they did, what they got planned. But I already see a homegrown money pit with those 2 fights. Those 2 fights will turn Tank not only into a star but into a legend if he can fight Tevin Farmer and Gary Russell. The DC rivalry, the DC Baltimore rivalry, and the Baltimore Philly rivalry. Those fights will make a ton of money up in New York. Tank, it's a ton of money. I think they put too much on this Mexican and this Latin style. That shit worked for Floyd Mayweather 15 years ago. But I'm talking about, it's a money base right there. It's a money base right there that Tank could clean up with those 2 fighters. But Ellie being them, they got their way. That's why he gets so much. He fought Cellular. He fought Pedraza. He fought a few hard fighters. But Devin haven't fought Nobody. So let me get back on the Devin situation before I go too far. Devin was. I heard so many excuses for Devin this weekend because Devin went 12 rounds. I heard it was Eddie Hearn's fault that Devin went 12 rounds with this guy Santiago. I heard Santiago was a very great fighter that nobody knew about because you don't know about him. He's not a good. He's a good fighter. I heard Devin won every round. Devin don't got nothing to hold his head about. Hold his head down about. I heard all kind of type excuses for Devin. Devin went 12 rounds with a guy that he's supposed to got out of there. Oh, Devin, you can't look good against everybody. Win the rounds and go on to the next fight. Look good against the next fight. Okay. Now, Gervonta Davis is 5'5". Gervonta Davis is 5'5". Shorter than Devin. Devin had trouble out at this guy, but he won't have no trouble. But he can beat Gervonta Davis. You put Devin is 5'9". Gervonta, he's 4 inches taller than Gervonta Davis. I was arguing with a professional boxer today. Style make fights. I don't know nothing about boxing because you box, you know more than me. Okay, I ain't gonna get into all that. Okay. Devin, if you great, you box a boxer. Sometimes you gotta fight. So is you the counter puncher? So Gervonta Davis not a boxer. Gervonta Davis would have fought this guy if Gervonta Davis went 12 rounds with this San Diego guy, Santiago, whatever the fuck. They would have crucified Gervonta Davis. They would have crucified Gervonta Davis if he went 12 rounds with this guy. Well, I don't care how big he is. He couldn't go 12 rounds with him. And neither can Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis would catch Devin's rhythm, catch him, start walking him down around the 3rd or 4th round, and Devin be running around, throwing his jab, backing up. Gervonta Davis would be hitting him to the body, coming inside, moving his head, following Devin around the ring, catching Devin with hard fights, punching. Before you know it, his father even stopping the fight, referee stopping the fight, Devin in the corner, can't get away from Gervonta Davis. It's not a good fight for the kid. Gervonta Davis is leaps and bounds ahead of this kid. But the kid got spunked, and the kid want to take it on. The kid don't know no better. His father should know better. These guys on YouTube don't know no better. I don't expect nothing from Negro Fight Fan. He's a knuckle dragger. Tank man. Tank. Devin want that fight. Gervonta Davis haven't fought nobody. You can't expect nothing from them knuckle draggers, man, on YouTube, man. They don't know nothing. Negro Fight Fan don't know shit about boxing. He's a knuckle dragger. He don't know shit. He's a Negro. Negro Fight Fan don't know shit about boxing. Get on the pivot. Throw that jab. Repeat stuff he hear. But do he know anything about boxing? Hell no. If you know anything about boxing, you see the mistakes Devin make. Devin is just a counter puncher. He comes forward. He does things right. But do he know how to consistently? He don't know how to consistently stay. If a person dropping his hands, doing the feints, and he go to the face, he don't consistently make. If a person tighten up his gloves and go around, he could go around the gloves. He don't consistently make people make the right mistakes to get the people out of there. You got to be a total bum, not doing nothing, little short bum to get him out of there. Gervonta Davis will stop this guy. Gervonta Davis he got better eyes than Devin. He see more in the ring than Devin. He got more experience on a high level than Devin. He see things in the ring that Devin don't see. These guys cannot stand in there with Gervonta Davis. Davis walked through these type of guys. He walked through these type of guys, and he walked through Devin. And I can't wait until this team start taking them up on these offers. and start getting some of these guys out there like Devin Haney and Gary Russell and all these guys, man, then y'all gonna see that Tank is on another level, man. Hit that thumbs up and support the channel, y'all.